Good morning, Life of Larry, back a house. Today, we're going to be looking at how I have changed my diet to get control of this dad body, get control of my weight, but also to improve my overall health. You know, as a senior, I need to be careful about my diet because there are certain benefits I need to stay healthy, stay vibrant, stay happy with you. So today, we're having the oatmeal. Got to have my mitts. And we're going to add about 1.5 cups of oatmeal. Then walnuts, raisins, turmeric, black pepper. This works with the turmeric. Cinnamon for flavor. And 3 packets of stevia. I like stevia because it does not raise my blood sugar. In fact, it's the only artificial sweetener that will not raise your blood sugar. My blood sugar this morning was 126. So we just stir that up into a nice chunky combination. And then I've got 1/3 cup of protein powder here. Protein for seniors is very important. So I add half of that to the oatmeal because it will thicken it. We don't want it too thick. And then I'll put the other half in 1/2 glass of milk. But before I have my breakfast, I always start with a tablespoon of olive oil, carefully. Okay, olive oil in the oatmeal, good. Got a little kick to it. And then I also take my morning Miralax. Okay, so let me tell you why I'm doing all that. Because that's quite a power-packed breakfast. High protein. The protein powder helps build and repair muscles. Healthy fats. Walnuts supply omega-3 fatty acids for your heart and brain. I need a strong brain. Oats and raisins offer slow digesting complex carbs and dietary fiber to steady energy and good digestion. I also take the raisins for potassium so that my legs don't cramp. Inflammation and healing, turmeric powder. Turmeric contains curcumin, a strong compound that fights inflammation in the body. Black pepper synergy. Black pepper contains piperine, which increases your body's absorption of the turmeric's active compounds by 2,000%. Cinnamon adds an extra anti-inflammatory properties and helps support healthy blood sugar levels. So the dual action constipation relief, the Miralax, of course, and a tablespoon of olive oil on an empty stomach provides a lubricant effect. Also, it's pre-priming the gut. Taking these before the meal allows them to clear the digestive tract early, setting up an efficient environment for the high-fiber oatmeal, raisins, and walnuts to follow. Maximized turmeric absorption. The power trio for bioavailability. Curcumin, the active anti-inflammatory compound in turmeric, is fat-soluble, while black pepper increases its absorption. Pairing turmeric with a healthy fat like olive oil maximizes its bioavailability even further. The oil allows the curcumin to dissolve and seamlessly cross your gut lining. So that's meal number 1. I'll be back with you and show you what I have for lunch later on. For lunch, I typically have a whole avocado, 2 eggs, and also some Cholula chipotle that I put on the avocado when I cut it in half, and I eat it straight out of the skin with a spoon. and then also some pickled onions that my wife made for me. So let's see how that combines with breakfast for overall nutrition. So the breakfast and lunch balance each other very well to give you a highly nutritious day. And I'm still a little bit full from breakfast, and that's been quite a few hours ago. So the walnuts and the oatmeal and all that really do a good job of controlling appetite. So the macronutrient balance. My breakfast provided complex carbohydrates and quick energy from the oatmeal and raisins. Lunch of avocado and hard-boiled eggs. Balance this out perfectly by adding sustained energy from healthy fats and high-quality protein. Fiber and digestion. Your breakfast was heavily focused on digestive health with fiber and Miralax. Avocado at lunch continues this support by adding another 10 grams of dietary fiber. You got an excellent mix of antioxidants and healthy fats between the olive oil, walnuts, and turmeric from your morning meal, and combined with the lutein, folate, and B vitamins from your eggs and avocado this afternoon. I forgot to mention, I drank black coffee with breakfast this morning, and also during the video, I said it was 1.5 cups of oatmeal. Actually, I think I poured about 2.5 cups because I couldn't finish it. Black coffee adds virtually 0 calories but provides essential antioxidants and a natural metabolic kick to your high-fiber morning oatmeal. Cholula chipotle for lunch gives the avocado a rich, smoky barbecue profile for 0 calories and 0 carbs, adding a modest 90 milligrams of sodium per teaspoon. Pickled onions adds a bright, tangy crunch with minimal calories, around 5 calories per serving, while supplying a boost of quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that supports blood vessel health. The acid from the vinegar in the pickled onions works alongside the healthy fats in the avocado to slow digestion even further, which helps keep your blood sugar incredibly stable. So that's breakfast and lunch. Come back and see me for dinner. And also, if you have a minute, take a look at the QR codes above you. We're raising funds for our bicycle ride in October from San Diego to Disneyland, and also in the long term for Patreon to kick us off and continue to support our Life of Larry LOL series, our channel. So please take a look at the QR codes if you're on a television. If you're on a tablet or a cell phone, just please take a look at the links below and help us. Help us make our ride and also help us kick this site off so that we can bring laughter, we can bring love, and we can bring Life of Larry, LOL. All right, thank you. See you at dinner. Okay, here we are at dinner. We're gonna wrap up the day with fajitas and 3 low-carb flour tortillas, and also La Victoria red taco sauce. Let's see what the health benefits we've accomplished today. Adding fajitas on 3 low-carb flour tortillas with La Victoria red taco sauce wraps up your day exceptionally well by locking in your lean protein goals while keeping your blood sugar stable. Because your breakfast and lunch were packed with healthy fats, complex carbohydrates, and fiber, this high-protein, low-carb dinner is the ideal final puzzle piece for your daily nutrition. Why this dinner completes your day? It preserves muscle mass. The beef and chicken in your fajitas delivers a powerful dose of high-quality protein to support muscle maintenance, directly building on the protein powder from breakfast and the eggs at lunch. Keeps carbs in check. Swapping standard tortillas for 3 low-carb flour tortillas limits your dinner to roughly 6 to 15 grams of net carbohydrates. This prevents late-night blood sugar spikes. Massive fiber boost. Low-carb tortillas are packed with functional fiber, often providing 12 to 18 grams per tortilla. Combined with your morning oatmeal and afternoon avocado, your digestive system is incredibly well supported. Okay, drum roll, please. What's the total calories for this day? Approximately 1,615 calories. Quick 1-minute oats was 150 calories. Almond protein powder, another 180. Walnuts, 190. Raisins, 120. Olive oil, 120. So breakfast had 760 calories. Lunch had 385 calories. A medium avocado, 240 calories. Hard-boiled eggs, 140 calories. And dinner, 470 calories. Fajita, low-carb flour tortillas, and La Victoria red sauce. The tortillas were 210 calories. The fajita was 250. So breakfast was really the half of the calories for the day. Got me off to a real good start. Kept me satisfied and feeling full. No cravings for snacks or any of that. So that's an example for you guys. I'm not a doctor. This is just what I've settled on how I'm going to feed myself and continue working on this dad body to get ready for the big ride. Also, but to give myself some longevity. So I'll ask you one more time, please take a look at the QR codes or look at the links in the description and help us get started right now. We need help to raise funds for the bike ride from San Diego to Disneyland in October, but we also need funds right now. We have trademarks we have to take care of. If you look at the YouTube, you'll see that it's packed with Life of Larry podcasts. I really need to get trademark protection so nobody comes in and tries to muscle in on Life of Larry ... LOL. But also equipment. I need a better handheld camera when we get to Disneyland at the end of the ride. We need a few more equipment upgrades, although I've invested pretty good up till this point. So just getting ready for the travel to San Diego in October is going to take your help. And we ask that you would love us out loud, because that's the theme of our podcast is laugh out loud, love out loud, and support Life of Larry. So thank you very much. We appreciate your help, and we'll talk to you again next time.